I'm Obs on Obs Avenue, and I've been asked to do a large family tag, and I'm not quite sure if my family qualifies for a large family, but maybe I could help others out with some of the questions. So here we go. Question number 1. How many children do you have? I have 4 boys underneath the age of 5. So by first glance, it does look like I have a lot of children, with how many are running around that are small. Okay, number 2, what are their ages? I have a 5-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 5-month-old. What is your family structure? We have the traditional family structure. Both mom and dad. Dad works and mom stays at home. How old were you when you had your first baby? I was 19 years old, and I got married when I was 17. Were all of your children planned? Yep, they were all planned. What is your favorite reaction to telling somebody how many children you have? I don't really tell people how many children I have. It's more they see me at the grocery store or wherever they see me. And most of their reactions are, wow, your hands are busy. And it goes along with the next question of how do you handle those kind of comments. And I usually just say, yeah, they're a ton of fun though. And then the other people will usually, yeah, they're pretty cute. And it kind of goes off well from there. So it doesn't, for me, it hasn't been too bad. Question number 8. What does it cost to feed your large family? For my family, we spend about $350 a month, give or take a little bit. That's about what it is. Question number 9. Do you plan to have more children? I don't know yet. I still have a little baby as it is right now, so it's not something I'm thinking about yet, but we'll see what the future holds. Okay, question number 10. What is your family vehicle? I have a 2012 Dodge minivan, and I love it. It's like what keeps me sane. All the room, there's tons of space in between chairs. There's lots of storage space for when we want to travel underneath the floorboards. I can fit whole suitcases under there. There's a lot of room in the trunk to put bikes. We put our strollers. Like, the room keeps me sane. The only thing I would like to add to my van, if you are ever van shopping, for me anyway, just because I have small children, is an automatic door opener. This would help me so much because my hands are constantly full, and my children can't quite open the doors by themselves very well. So if you ever shopping for a van, I suggest looking for one that has an automatic door opener. Yes, it does add to the price a little bit, but it would be very helpful if you have small children. Question number 11. Do you ever eat out? Yes, probably only about 2 or 3 times a month though, if that. When we do go out, we go to usually like Pizza Hut, or we live in a small town, so there's only like 3 choices to choose from. But we do go to the city sometimes, and our favorite place to take our young children to is like a Chuck-a-Rama, because you pay the one price and you can go back many times, and there's so many varieties. There's something for all of them to find that they like to eat. So that's about what we do. Question number 12. How much milk do you go through a week? About a year ago, I would tell you 3 to 4 gallons a week. And now, for some reason, our health choices or whatever, we have cut back to about 1 gallon a week. We don't drink a whole lot of milk anymore. So that's about what we do. Question number 13. How many rolls of toilet paper does your family go through a week? Nice thing about all boys is we don't go through much toilet paper because they only use it on occasion. So we probably only use 1 or 2 rolls a week. Okay, we're gonna have a helper join us for the rest of this video. Okay, question number 14. What is your favorite go-to meal? We have a Traeger grill, and for a quick, easy meal, I usually like to just throw chicken or pork. I can get pork really easy. I can get a whole package, which is about $3 to $4, and that will make us 2 whole meals. And I'll usually throw that on there, make some potatoes and vegetable, and that's our meal. So when I don't know what to make, throw something on the grill and we're good. Okay, question number 15. How do you spend one-on-one time with each of your children? They come find me. I actually found that this is pretty easy. I was worried at the beginning that I needed to kind of block out little bits of time throughout my day to have with each one of them. And what I found is they find me, or they just have moments throughout the day, sorry, where they just need, whether I'm cooking or reading a book to them, it just happens. They just get their one-on-one time, and it hasn't been bad. And their dad will actually help me tuck them in at night, and he will spend about 2 to 3 minutes every night talking to each one of them by themselves to see kind of how their day went, good and bad, and just have some one-on-one time with them. Okay. You're funny. Okay. Question number 16. How do you manage clutter? I have these boxes. Okay, so I use these boxes. I have one on my upstairs floor and one on my downstairs floor. And I will usually have like a cleanup time, usually before like a meal, like lunch or dinner, where we just kind of do a quick cleanup. We pick up everything that we've been playing with and doing, and you put it in the box. Then the trick is to empty that box every night before bed. We will usually have a good cleanup time before bed where we actually put those items to where they belong, and that kind of helps keep the clutter down throughout the day and also gets rid of it for the next day. Everything has a home. Okay, question number 17. Do you homeschool, private school, or do public school? And as for now, I have chosen to do homeschool. I love to be at home. I enjoy being home with my kids and doing school. I enjoy being home with my kids and learning with them and just being a mom. I think homeschool is just part of my calling in life, and I just enjoy being with them. Okay, question number 18. How do you manage the chaos? So sometimes they do fight and stuff, and as long as I keep myself in check and keep my levels down to where I'm not yelling, then usually I can manage the situation and solve it with a cool head. It's when I get my temper up that I think I add more chaos to the situation, and then I don't feel like a good mom anymore. So when chaos does arise, I make sure I'm in check, and then usually it can smooth out. And then sometimes they just need to get the wiggles out, so send them outside, run around and play. Other times maybe they just need to sit down on the couch for a few minutes and take a breather. It just depends on the situation. Okay, question number 19. What do you do if you get free time? Now, on my occasional free time, I have to plan it. Otherwise, I kind of sit and play my iPad and wonder, what should I do with my free time that's more productive? But if I know that I have free time coming up, I love sewing projects, I love music, I love to read. I have a lot of my own hobbies that I enjoy doing, and so if I know one's coming up, I will plan a project or something for myself ahead of time when it's not cleaning. Okay, question number 20. What is your number one tip for other large family moms? My number one tip would be put down the phone, put away the chores, and spend some time with them, huh? They just need love, huh? Just some love. And also turn on some music, and bring some upbeat to your day. And that would be all. I'll see you guys next time. Can you say bye?
Bye.
Bye. See you.
See you. Mine.
Oh.
Mine.
Oh. I love you. Say bye.
Bye.
Love you. Gross. That's disgusting.